Hi everyone, it is day 16, flow, and I did skip a day. Well, in Australia we're actually ahead of everyone, so I was quite ahead of when any of the videos are released in America or UK or anywhere else in the world. But however, that gave me a little bit of time to ponder the word flow, and I've watched Meg's video and I've watched Wendy's from Willa Wonders, and both of which I thought said a lot of what I would want to say, and I thought a lot about let's go with the flow. And I also thought, as someone myself with an anxiety disorder, that what Wendy had to say was quite appropriate to understand the way that our brains work. And so they were both really valid for me to look at what I might put on my page today. And so I just, don't laugh, it's not funny, I just went and had a barium swallow test. So it sort of relates to flow. You have to put this chalky liquid in your mouth and hold it in your mouth, and then they say swallow, and then they take an x-ray of your esophagus and your swallowing and down into your gastric tract. So I just have had a little bit of trouble with it feels like a lump or something in my throat, and having had cancer before and having had a grandpa with esophagus cancer, we thought it was best to go and have a little look and make sure everything was okay. So it's looking okay, so that's a good sign. But I was looking on the internet and I found these printouts of what it looks like for the barium test, the swallow test, and I found it a bit funny that I thought these might be like bubbles. So it's making light of a serious subject, but I have printed it out, the pictures, and backed with 2 lots of book page, and then cut out these sort of circular kind of bubbles. And the other thing that's sort of a bit funny today is that I went into the city, and the city, you know, it's a busy place, lots of cars, really terrible parking. So I decided to catch an Uber in rather than risk getting caught trying to find parking everywhere. And of course, today was the day that Melbourne decided to have a huge downpour, and the road that I was going to, which way is this one up? I think it's this way, was closed. So the Uber driver had to drop me and I had to walk in the rain. So it's just a total debacle, really, honestly. So I had to be in the flow. I had to just go with what happened. That's what happened. It was rainy. I didn't take an umbrella because I thought I was going to be dropped exactly at the door, and I wasn't. So I had to walk in the rain, got in there, had my appointment. The chalky liquid wasn't as bad. They make it out that it's really quite terrible. I was expecting to be gagging, but it wasn't actually. It was a bit like they've added a little bit of apple juice or something to it that makes it taste like apple. And it was fine. Didn't really have a problem at all. And when I came out, because of all the roadworks, I had to walk up the road, and Nora, my flatmate, had said as I was leaving, oh, do you want to take an umbrella? And I thought, no, I'm going to be dropped at the door. I'll be picked up at the door, won't be a problem. But because of the roadworks, I thought, oh, I better walk across the road and up the road. So with no umbrella, I got absolutely drenched. But I walked up across the road and a bit further up and got a Uber to pick me up and bring me home. He was a very unhappy, grumpy guy. Once again, in the flow. bubbles. Anyway, the word is that it looked okay, so that's good. That was my day, learning another layer of how to be in the flow. Take it one day at a time. So we're at 16. It was fascinating hearing what Wendy was saying, because it prompted me to go and read a little bit more about flow state. And, you know, this is why we create, really. We just get into the zone and it's relaxing, it's calming, peaceful, good for the endorphins in our brains. I'll just put the little dot here. So this will remind me that today I went and had the barium test. Barium swallow test, it's called. It's a very personal page, this one. I love it. Okay, I hope you're having a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.